Hi and welcome to Steve's Card Flip. We got 8 cards this week and my son has music on this channel, so if you want it, please feel free to check it out. Thank you for your likes and subscribes and we'll get started. Okay, so the first card is SelfReliance. So I'll hold that up so you can see it. Okay. So self-reliance basically says that you can rely on yourself at the moment, to trust your intuitive skills and they will steer you in the right direction. It also says do not let other people talk down to you or tell you that you can't do things. The only way you can't do things is if you believe that you can't do it because you believe it. The second you believe you can't do something, you can't do it. It's all in the mind. So basically, it's saying that you can do what you want and you are in a positive direction. Just try to keep your mind focused positive and stay away from the negative and stay away from fear, doubt and worry, because if you get close to manifesting something and that starts to creep in, that can really mess with your manifestations. Okay, I'll move on to my next card. It's an Atlantis card, and that card is the card of surrender. So I'll hold that up so you can see that. Okay. Put my glasses on. Give up fear, drama and control. Okay, this surrender card wants you to give up fear, drama and control, and it wants you to write all your fears out on a piece of paper. So if you want to do that, that is a good way of getting all your fears out on a piece of paper. You can burn it and release it into the atmosphere. You can bury it in the ground. You can do it that way, or you can attach it to a rock and with intention throw it into the river, and the idea is to release yourself to whatever it is that is holding you back. So you release it and you feel like you can move forward in your life. So that is a very positive thing to do. My next card is a crystal skull card, and it's a card of nature. So I'll just hold it out so you can see it. So this card is very similar to some other cards that I've had before, but basically this nature card, I'll put this sideways for the moment. Yeah, this nature card basically says, you've been working too hard, you've been stressing, I want you to relax, to meditate, to get out in nature, to get amongst the plants and the trees and appreciate the fresh air of the plant kingdom, because without it we could not survive. And maybe even look into herbs and stuff like that, into healing with herbs and stuff. That might be a very interesting thing to get into. But basically, just be grateful for the fact and the fresh air that all the plants and the flowers and the trees and the birds that give us. So, we can just be grateful and relax, meditate and listen to what they're trying to tell you. Listen to what nature's trying to tell you. Is it giving you a message? Is it talking to you? What message is it trying to give you? So I'm moving on to the next card. And this is the card of the deer. This is an animal card. This is Pathfinder. I'll just hold it up so you can see that for a minute. Glasses on. Trust your instincts to guide you through the situation. Okay, so the deer wants you to trust your instincts to guide you through the situation. It's basically saying, even if the path is not marked clearly, you will find your way. It wants you to use your senses, like your eyes, your ears, and your nose, just to sort of find your way, sort of like a deer finds its way through its environment. And says it wants you to then drop into your gut, into your instinct, and then use your instincts and see how you can work things out there. Don't try to think about it, because we don't want you to use your mind. We want you to use your intuitive skills, your instincts, and see what they tell you. And and if you can also sit quietly and just listen and see what information comes to you that way. Just breathe and relax and chill and see what comes to you. And basically it's saying that you will find your way forward. Okay, I have to put my glasses on for this next card, and this is the card Surrender Your Desire to Control People. So I'll hold that up so you can see that. So that is the surrender card. So I'm holding that up. Alright. Right. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To effectively achieve goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. Okay, well, this is a general reading, so this is not for everybody. But if you are in a situation and you find that you are a little bit controlling, it's basically saying that being controlling is not working in your favour, it's not the right thing to be doing, and it's not going to work out for you in any way. So it's sort of want you to take a step back, get yourself together, rethink the whole idea, and then approach the situation differently, because controlling people, it is a weakness, and it is not going to lead to anything good. Okay, so moving on to my next card. This is card of Surrender Stubbornness. So this is another surrender card, so I'll hold that up so you can see that. Okay, hopefully you can see that. It's another Power of Surrender card. Okay. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with yourself and others. So basically, if you're thinking about something and you're becoming tense and stressful in your body, it wants you to take a more relaxed approach and sort of relax, maybe take a step back and just relax a bit, because obviously it is stressing you out and we do not want you to be tense and stressed out. It's sort of saying relax, go with the flow a bit more, take a more flexible approach. So that may be helpful and may be a situation where you need to be less stubborn in the situation. Okay, so the next card we've got is a card of peace. So I'll hold that up so you can see that. This card says, embrace the confusion, let there be peace in not knowing all the answers. So I'm just holding it up so you can see that. So basically this card says that, we're not meant to know all the answers to everything. If we did know all the answers to everything, there'd be nothing to learn. There'd be no experiences for us to have, and we couldn't grow as people. So, by not knowing everything, it sometimes is a good thing, and we still have things that we can learn as people. We're here to learn and grow and experience life, and that is a part of it, is not knowing everything. We're not meant to know everything, and it's okay not to know everything. Nobody does. And so, yeah, that's his card. Just be relaxed, be at peace, and just be okay with not knowing all the answers. They will come to you when they're meant to. And the last card is the card of Serena, and I'll hold that up so you can see that. Okay, I think this is an abundance card, so I'll read this in a second. Hopefully you can see that now. Okay, I'm the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. Okay, so this is a cool card as the last card, because basically it is saying that there is money coming in the form of abundance. So it does mention the word money, so it is related to money. So it may not be money as money, but there will be something that is related to money. It may be something you are given that is of value, which is worth money. So that is a positive card to end this reading with. Thank you for your likes and subscribes and your comments. My name is Steve from Steve's Card Flip. Sending much love to everybody. Catch you next time. Bye.